Hey, folks, good Saturday evening to everybody, and I'd like to welcome everybody to the Be Nice to Ron show.
I have this falling off the rails. Thank you. Over
It's
here,
a
all the way.
Be Nice to Ron show.
I have this falling off the rails at the pool at 6:40, so in about 8 minutes.
I had a dream, Ron. I had a dream that all this negativity that you put on me last night and all the guilt you put on me after the show. I had dreams about that.
I didn't have 6:32. I had 6:40. Okay. Jeez. Yeah.
Oh no. Actually, well, geez, we talked for a while after the show, and then later on, I called you about something else. It was like, man,
Talked about
Action PC football.
Yeah, Action PC football. Big Polly, how are you?
You know, Big Polly posted on YouTube today, and you remember I told you I was playing Action PC and I played $79 and 79 Vikings to try it out
in the snow. Yes.
Yeah, he did the same thing. He says, "How crazy is that?" He goes, "I played to 2020. I wanted to give it a try. I did $79, 79 Vikings." That was pretty ironic. Like,
nice. Like, how you doing, Laura?
That's what I give that one there. Laura's here as well. So there's Apachata's here. Big Polly's in here. Yes, it's the Bizarro World Show for sure. Laura's in here. Good to have Laura with us again tonight. Hopefully you got your coffee. Laura, this is what I did tonight. Check this out. I made myself 2 coffees. So
how long are we gonna be on for?
I don't know, but I tend to go through these so fast. I do. I just it's the Be Nice to Ron show, because
to pledge to be nice to Ron, it's 617-254-6868, 617-254-6868. Talk to Uncle Howie Carr.
And good. Apachata is playing Action PC basketball. That's great. You know, that game needs some love. It's really, if you tweak it a little bit, it's a real fun game. It really is. And yes, I was too, because she's upstairs on the couch and she's been battling the dogs, and she's just like, so I don't think I'd be getting coffee tonight, even if I did run out. Okay, last night was like a special treat. So
I was surprised to see Sharon pop on camera.
Yeah, she doesn't usually do that. No. So
Bladder man. So
I'm gonna have to put Ron in charge, but I trust Ron because it's the Be Nice to Ron show. So if I have to run to the bathroom, Ron will do a great job. Great job.
I still have 6:40 in the pool. Okay.
Yes, Robbie, we're always nice to Ron. It's just we show it in different ways. That's the thing. Is sometimes we're nice to Ron in one way, and other times, it's another way here.
It's the way the camera is. It's a king size bed. It's a pretty good size bed.
Yeah, this thing is huge. I've been on that bed, by the way. Just saying.
Yes, we know. It's been talked about on the baseball screen.
All right, Steven, what's this? Is Tom here? $200 for a whiffle and a shaved beard? Yeah, you're dying to shave his beard. I don't know what it is about you. You just want to shave that guy's beard off, don't you? I'm 0-2, but I just play. I don't really do the defense. I like to play both offenses. That's fun.
Who are you playing, Steve?
Yeah. Give the dog the gummies, and yep, everyone wins. Yep. Love gets shown in many ways, and sometimes it's tough love, and sometimes it's love. Just
dude, there are bondage houses in Amsterdam that are nicer than even you are some nights.
Yeah, but what's the safe word? What would be the safe word?
Banana.
No, that's what was last night. Need a better word than banana.
What's your coffee tonight, by the way?
One of them is a hazelnut, and one of them is like a salty pecan or something like that. I don't know, but I made sure.
Salty pecan. That sounds like trough it. Great.
I need to get rid of the banana. I need to take the banana and just just see you later. No more banana. What's up?
Does she drink it?
These are all the decaf brands. So she drinks the regular. She was gonna try it. I don't know. Her sister come over today, and she's just like, "Oh, maybe you should make iced coffee." I said, "It's still banana coffee. Why would I make iced coffee? It's hot, cold, whatever."
Oh, banana actually might be good as an iced coffee, though.
Maybe. Oh, college, okay.
School. Okay, well, if you're playing the bigger schools, Purdue and whatever, once you get in the conference, you should be fine. It's not that difficult a game. It's a fun game. Ron is good. We did an episode of Digital to Dice today. And you got to feature some new, sure. Sure, Corey. That's a word I can say.
Oh, that was from that movie. That was from a movie.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a movie that about these kids that went to Amsterdam, and it was Xena. Remember Xena, Lucy Lawless?
Yes.
She was the dominatrix.
Oh, yes, she was.
And they tied the guy up, and it says, "Here's the safe word." And the guy's like, "How the hell do you say this?"
It's Farfendugan, right?
Yeah, that's what everybody's. Yeah. Maybe Ron, maybe. I think Ron could do more than that. Ron could probably carry the show. I'd have to go real quick. I'd have to, maybe go off the deck out back.
See, I had 640 to 637. Okay, so they were a Sweet 16 that year.
Euro Trip, yes, Corey, that was the name of the movie. Euro Trip, yes, and then that was the safe word.
That was the safe word.
Flugen
Coaching.
Yeah.
So
I would not get out of that.
No, you wouldn't. Banana it is again.
Yeah, it's a Faded Expo shirt, but I threw that on
they
today.
haven't been there in a long time. So so go ahead, digitaldice.com.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we put that up today.
We did. It was an interesting topic today. Apparently, the sales of Stratomatic and APBA are through the roof with everyone kind of stuck at home and no live sports. And so we talked about that and how there is a bit of a revival to the dice hobby.
Yep, I think with people stuck at home, that more people are playing that. But just in general, it's been up. This whole virus thing has definitely spawned that. But I mean, some of the numbers even before that were good. So it's nice to see that people playing some of these sim games here.
Were you surprised that Stratomatic's best year before this was 2019?
Yes.
I was too. I would have said late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, I wouldn't think that last year was a boom for baseball board game or anything.
But they do the Baseball 365, which is a daily kind of in-season fantasy or start your teams. I mean, I don't know if you've ever been to What If Sports.
No.
It's basically you can take, obviously in the same sport, two teams from any era and match them up against each other. It is a very quick play sim. You just pick a team. And you can do draft leagues if you pay for them. That's how they make their money. So you could draft, let's say, only players from the 40s or what have you. Excuse me just a sec. I have to cough. And that's kind of popular and kind of what I would say a gateway drug to the cards and dice games. Yeah.
No, it was, and if you get an ABA season, at least when I played the ABA game, the ball was red and blue because it's a red, white, and blue ball. That was a little feature that I picked up on when I was shooting the ball. I thought that was pretty damn cool.
Is What If probably? It's a very quick simulator, and you can, for free, you can match any two teams and set the lineups and just set to play. You don't actually play the game. The computer plays the game for you.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So Strat kind of has that, and you can draft players and they play with a specialized Strat card. I don't know if you can see the card or not, or maybe from the season so you could see the card. And it plays the game and compiles the stats for you. You just control the lineups and your pitching rotations. So it's a good, like I said, gateway game to this type of gaming.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I was surprised that last year was a good year. It just was kind of weird, that would be the big year for them. Like I said, you would think it was, years ago, You'd
have thought so, but they really in the last couple of years we talked about this a bit on the show today. Their tagline now is the original fantasy sport. And I think they finally realized that like I've talked about in several of our shows, that there is a market for fantasy players, especially football fantasy players, to get into this type of gaming. It's all numbers based. With the cards and dice, with the Action PC, it's all done for you. And with the cards and dice games, you can see how the numbers were derived. So there you go.
It's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool that that's what they have there. Because I started playing it last year. We talked about this year. I picked up a couple more of the games, and that was pretty darn cool. That
Yeah, I went from having no current strat games to having everything but football. And I have 8,000 football games, and I'm not a huge football fan, so I'm not probably going to run out and buy the football too. But, I have basketball, I've got hockey, and I have baseball. And a bunch of seasons for the hockey.
Yeah,
it's
right.
Appa Chatter, it's Action PC, not PC Action. You got them reversed. Larry Harris. Remember, Larry's the bowler.
Yep.
From Ohio. And Alan Shaw is playing the shootout from England.
Yeah, I do apologize for that. I talked on the show about one of them was playing, and I was like, man, that was awesome. Just I listened to a couple of his games today. I was after I did all the stuff at 8, I just put on YouTube and I just had it listening to some of his games, and that's such a fun game. Shootout hockey really is. It's such a fun game. But let's see what else you got going on there, Jacket. What's new up there?
Well, it was 60 today up here.
Yeah, we hit 57.
The wife wasn't feeling that great, so we got out this morning, but didn't come back. My mother was supposed to come back. We were supposed to do lunch, and the weather's supposed to be bad tomorrow, so we were feeling that today, and so I got some naps in, sat there and read directions for a couple of Roberto Savini's games. How you doing, David Moy? Trying to figure out, now I've got so many. I'm trying to figure out what do I want to do next.
I'm the same way. I'm in between the games right now. I think what I need to do. No, that was a paid Appa season to Dave Koch.
Yes, the bowler is a pitcher in cricket. And the type of hat.
I don't know how to play. I just jump into it and start hitting buttons, and I enjoy it. So I mean, whatever I'm doing is fun.
It works.
Yep, I have a good time with it. I found a little logo up here, Jacket. So I got to do a couple things here. Hang on 1 second. So I'm gonna put I'll put this up here, and then
I feel like I'm about to be on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
No, not at all. This is actually for Laura. If I can get this done here. Oh no, I messed up. It's gonna take me a minute to do this. So keep talking, Ron. See if I can figure this out.
Okay. I know the Giants drafted a lot of defensive players today.
The Patriots got a kicker, I saw.
Yes.
That's kind of messed up.
But didn't you need a kicker? And didn't you have 20 picks today anyway?
Yeah, I think we did. So I think it's kind of good that,
Not like when the Raiders drafted Janikowski in the first or second round or whatever year that was.
This is true.
Like, what's your biggest need in the second round of the draft? We need a kicker.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that, but
is that my final answer? Yes, we don't need a kicker.
Well, I'm thinking, kicker somebody you take later on. I wouldn't think that that was something that you would grab, or you wouldn't waste a pick on, because no one really picks a kicker, right?
Yes.
So
20 picks, no quarter. They never drafted a quarterback. That's right. The Bears drafted Todd Sauerbrunn first. Wasn't he out of West Virginia? Someone took a punter ahead of Russell Wilson.
I don't know. Did they?
David bought baseball. I haven't bought the baseball yet. Road walking and on that one. Marathon and Olympic ice hockey. You have that. And addicted to was archery game.
Oh, you like that one too?
All right. Wow. I got Sauerbrunn was actually quite the prospect coming out of college, but I wouldn't draft a punter in the first round. You've wanted me to the Jaguars. Okay. Oh, very nice. Very nice.
There you go. That's for Laura. I don't know if you can see that.
Very nice.
But that's for Laura.
And you're right. The color scheme with that one makes that work perfectly.
Yep. That's pretty good. That's the old Worcester Ice Cats. That's Scott. That's a good point.
That's a valid point.
That's a valid point. Is that you never think of the kicker, but you want to kick because he's going to kick all your points and field goals, and you don't want him missing as many, as we have been. So we got baseball, Olympic ice hockey. Nice.
Yeah, you got that one right.
I got the Olympic ice hockey. I played 1920 Olympics. That was fun. I played the 1920 Olympics. Yeah, I played at the Red Sox. What's my opinion on the Pats pick? Habitually, aside from Tom Brady, Belichick doesn't do well drafting. Belichick's his skill is taking misfits from other teams and turning them into Super Bowl champs.
I want to be a dentist.
Yeah, he gets guys that have problems on other teams and gets kicked off. He brings them in and says, "Look, you want to win a Super Bowl or not?"
Corey Dillon. Corey Dillon was the perfect example.
Corey Dillon, yeah. How many guys did he bring in and made them champions? You know,
Randy Moss got a Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, it was Ted Nugent's. Yep, yes, it was. Yeah, they are. No one. It's like kickers are like photographers. Everybody thinks because you got a camera, you're a great photographer. So if you got a leg, then you can kick, you know, and it's not the case. You need a punter that's going to punt it and pin the other guys deep, you know? Yes, I did see that.
I was about to say that if you saw that was his dog, which might explain a lot about the Patriots.
That was funny.
And the New England Patriots with the 48th pick of the draft select Can of Alpo.
Yeah, I was gonna say some Alpo or some Chuckwagon or Gainsburgers. We picked the whole Gainsburgers.
Oh, that's right. Yes, no, Moss didn't get one. We took his. We have Randy Moss.
Yeah, Moss had an incredible season, but yeah, that's the one they couldn't beat the Giants. Yeah, Ray Guy. Was he? Ray Guy might have been. Ray Guy was so good.
Yeah, but Ray Guy's either in the Hall of Fame or should be in the Hall of Fame.
There was one guy. Was it Danny White? He was like a punter and the quarterback
out of Arizona State.
Yeah, and so he would just like line up as a punter and he just punted away. That was pretty good. Save a roster spot, you know.
He was a good punter. He was a good quarterback. You know what? He was also a good coach. The old in the Arena Football League, the Arizona Rattlers.
I don't think the game sales would decline once we leave our house.
No, I would
think over the summer it would probably decline. But I mean, so many people I feel have introduced family members and friends to these games, and we talk about it here on the show. And there's probably some people listening to us go, "What the hell are these guys talking about?" But if we sat down and showed you these games, I bet you would have a lot of fun. Because I sat down with a guy in my hockey. I told you the guy that was injured, couldn't leave his house. And I went over his house, and he's hobbling on crutches, and we pulled up to his kitchen table, and I brought over shootout hockey, and I showed it to him, and he's like, "This game is awesome." And he's like, "I never heard of this game, but this game is awesome." He goes, "And I can't leave the house because I'm on crutches." So he must have played, half a Rangers season that night. He texted me the result, and he was like, "Man, this is awesome," So I think once you play these games, it's good. Sportsman Z is in the house.
Turbocharged, how you doing?
First time.
Whoa, hello there. Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Thank you. Hey, little there we go. A little
there
cheer.
You go.
Yep. Thanks for tuning in here. And Turbocharge. I saw some of your comments, Turbocharge. I got to get back to him there. I saw that you put some comments up on YouTube. So Tupo was more of a punter than a QB. He probably could play QB if he had to. So there's that. Yes, Ray Guy, Football Hall of Fame. Wow, 2014? That took a long time to get in the Hall of Fame.
Well, it took him a long time, but I mean, the hang time on guys' punts.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It used to be fun watching him kick. It really was.
Reggie Roby, too, from Miami.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, wasn't he the guy that like never lifted his foot off the ground?
Yes.
He just like kicked it with his legs still on the ground. I was like, how do you do that?
And of course, with Marino as your quarterback, you'd score 80 points a game anyway. So he never had to punt more than 3 or 4 times.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no. Okay, so there's 5 guys. How many draft picks and how many years has Belichick been here? Do the math. So you can try to give me shit all you want, but he's had hundreds of draft picks, and most of them don't work out. Most of them don't even make the team.
Was it the last All-Pro to make it? That was 7 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, he's picked some good ones, but if you really look back at the draft picks, he doesn't do a good job of drafting. His forte is bringing guys in that have made other teams that weren't happy. That's what he does. I would rather not draft and just say, Bill, you look at other teams.
He's the last of the head coach GMs now, anyway, right?
I'm not sure.
Jerry Jones would be a head coach if he could be, but
a B-. Yeah. Well, you're lucky because Green Bay really ticked off Aaron Rodgers, so the Packers are going to be a little upset. They really are.
Yeah. The only thing I saw about the draft was that Stephen A. said that Aaron Rodgers had the right to be upset. So
yeah, he does. You don't draft a quarterback, if you're trying to help the team. It just ain't going to happen. Yeah, first 2-point in Browns history. Probably the last one, too. Sorry.
Oh!
Sorry.
Tonight, it's not just, be nice to Ron, but we're now going to poop on the entire city of Cleveland.
It's really not hard. It's really not hard.
That's, wow. Roby wore a wristwatch during, didn't get hit very often. It's just like the clips we were showing last night or a couple nights ago from the Mud Bowl in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
The only people with the white jerseys were the kickers.
Yeah, there was funny seeing guys on the sideline with no mud in their jerseys. Like, I was like, if that was me, I would have rolled around on the side.
Oh, absolutely.
I would during a play, I would have just gone out in the field and rolled around just to make it look good. So what do you want me to say? The teams, they won 5 games in 10 years. What do you want me to say?
Send your cards and letters to Dave Gardner.
Yeah. Sorry. They just weren't that good.
P.O. Box.
And this is somebody that likes this team right here, the Buccaneers, the 0-16 Buccaneers. So, I mean, I feel for you,
Yeah.
I think you'd be right with that.
I would agree with that.
It just, his draft picks, I mean, he's picked a few that have been good, but I mean, just when we sit back after the draft, we look every year, it's like, these guys never made the team. It's like, who are you picking and why? Why did you pick this guy if he wasn't going to make the team? It makes no sense. I don't know.
Wow.
Well, no, they didn't. I mean, they were an expansion team, and they still are the newest expansion team. I'm pretty sure, right? Because Baltimore.
Yes,
Baltimore went to Indianapolis, and
right.
No, Cleveland. Cleveland. Where did Cleveland go? Cleveland went to Baltimore.
Right.
Yeah, Cleveland went to Baltimore. That was a long time ago. And then at some point, Cleveland got a new team, but that was an expansion team. So it's not like they've been in business for a long time.
Right. 77, December 26, 77, NFC divisional playoff game between the Vikings and the Rams from a rain-soaked LA Memorial Coliseum.
Yep, I remember. We all celebrated
7-8-1 day.
We celebrated it was 781. That's the area code in Cleveland. Yep.
In Houston, he says. Okay.
Sean's here. Like buying only used cars. Sometimes.
Volvos. They run forever.
No, I wouldn't say that. No. It's just they've had a bad run with their sports teams.
Well, the Indians have played well.
Especially since the movie, Yeah, I did hear that the Packers did the same thing to Brett Favre. And they had that graphic on the TV, and it was like, yeah, it just wasn't fair to Favre. And I don't know how they did after that. Favre played for a long time, and they were different teams.
How you doing, Bobby?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
no.
It's him. Speaking of Cleveland, he was doing a Cleveland Blue Jays game today.
I saw that. I saw some of that. I saw a big home run in the 8th inning there, I think it was. So it was a joke. Tribe fan, it was a joke. 781 was a joke. Sorry. Hang on. Okay, now you get it now.
Wow.
Does that help? Yes, he had his Ice Cats jersey. Yes, I still got mine. I had it back here a few shows ago, but I figured I'd put the logo up in the corner. Scratch the Ice Cats mascot. Yeah, that's a problem about coming to New England is that you've got to be a smart player because there's a lot of players that come in and said, nah, ain't for me. And I think that's why you see Gronk down there in Tampa with Brady. He's like, my body's beat up. I got tired of getting the ice cream headache sitting in the meetings, and he wanted to play and just have some fun and be a goof. Not that he's not going to take it serious, but
You think it's really true that he never spent $1 of his paychecks? He just lived on the interest?
If he was smart, that would be the thing to do.
I mean, because he just doesn't come across as the one person that would do that.
Yeah, you think he'd be, but maybe he's got a good agent and a good financial advisor that just says, hey, you only can play football for so many years. Don't blow this.
Right.
Live, have fun, but let's save some money for the rainy day. But yeah, thanks, Al. Yeah, that was a fun little tournament. I did the what was that, the hockey tournament when I played all the expansion teams. That was fun. That was fun. The 67 Flyers one. I thought they played the North Stars, but it was the Penguins they played in the finals. But yeah, that was a good time playing that out there. Yeah, at least they got the colors back. I think that was the deciding factor, bringing in Cleveland. It's like, it's going to be the Browns, and they're going to go back to where they were before they left. So
still weird, though. The first year that the Ravens were there, their GM was Ossie Newsome, who was a Hall of Famer, of course, for Cleveland.
Yeah, that was weird. And okay, if the rim shot helps, I'll do that from now on when I make fun of Cleveland. Does that help? Does that help?
Don't hurt yourself trying to pat yourself on the back, Gardner.
Oh, Larry had a Papa John's. Oh, look at that. A fold over pizza sandwich. I never heard of it, but now I want one.
Oh, but it just sounds greasy. Meatballs and pepperoni.
Oh, the pepperoni. Yeah, we don't talk about pepperoni.
It's not, you're un-American, Gardner.
Yeah, it's a little greasy for me. I don't know if I've ever had Papa John's, tell you the truth. I don't know if there's one around here.
There was one we passed when you were up. We passed the one that just closed, and it's funny. You walk past a pizza place. What do you expect to smell?
Pizza.
Guess what? You never smelled.
Pizza.
I never smelled anything cooking in there.
Oh, that's the problem. We have a little plaza up here, and sometimes I can smell it from my house.
We had the pizza place across the street, and once in a while we'll get something from there. But it smells like you're making pizza. It's not the world's best pizza, but it's all right.
That brings people in. You blow it outside, and people smell it. And Al, I thought about it, but I didn't know how long it was going to take. I didn't want to do it. If I was going to say, I'll just stream the finals, but these games went wicked fast.
You did
I did this in a couple of hours. I think it was like 2 hours it took me to do this. So I could have done the preliminary rounds and played the last 8 games online and done it. And it would have taken 15 to 20 minutes. So, yeah, the Tebow really wasn't in town long enough. What did he play? A preseason game and he was done?
He was there to babysit Aaron Hernandez.
Oh, was it? Yeah. Ocho Cinco was pretty good, though. A little full of himself, but at some point the Browns got to come around. But the Browns are like the Edmonton Oilers. They finish in last. They get all these top picks, and then they finish in last and get all these top picks. It's like Groundhog's Day for them. They just crying out loud.
Is it March 9th for them too?
It might be. Yeah.
I haven't looked it up. I want to talk.
Yes, the groundhog eating the pizza. Did you guys see that?
Yes.
I'll see if I can find that while you talk. Go ahead, Jucket.
Hold on.
Here's your reminder. Get some calamine lotion for Steve.
Thank you. Thank you.
Here's your reminder. Get some calamine lotion for Steve.
All right. Thanks, Alexa. There we go. Just, a public service announcement. Now, I was supposed to say something.
No. Hang on a sec. Have you guys seen this? Let me make it big.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Yep. He's like, what's going on out here? What's my dog looking at? Oh, look at this guy. He's having some Papa John's. Is that really cool or what? Jump. He's just like, you guys got any beer? You guys got any beer? Look, it's pineapple too. It's pineapple. This stuff's great. I took the pepperoni off. Look at that. This guy's chowing. Come on, is that great?
You should chew with your mouth closed.
That is great.
I love how he's holding the pizza properly too.
Yep. He's got all these dogs looking at him. He's like, I don't care. I am gonna chow this pizza.
The dog's going, what the? Oh, look, the other one just batted the other one and go, what the hell is going on out here?
He's just chowing. This is great. This is funny. Yeah, and he's eating it properly, holding it properly. He's not eating the crust end. He's eating the good end. And she's up there zooming in on this guy. And this guy's like, dude, you can take my picture all day. I'm finishing this. I am finishing this before I go.
Now, wait a minute. You're not one of those people who don't eat crusts, right?
Well, let me clarify that by saying the wife loves the crust. So
Me too.
I give her the crust because she loves it. I'm that type of guy that I will give her the
You don't
crust
like
because she
crust?
likes it. No, I'd rather have the cheese part of it.
If you got the Papa John's, they would give you garlic butter or something that emulated garlic butter to put on it, so you could be like a breadstick.
I haven't. No, I haven't yet. It's $15. I haven't wanted to spend $15 on that yet.
Turbocharged. I want to explain something to turbocharged now that I remembered what it was I was supposed to be talking about.
Are we doing this one? Is that the one?
It had nothing to do with that, but just who I'm talking to. I did the virtual unboxing video and said that the turnover bug came up, and he asked me what it was, and so I tried to explain it just a little bit. Before an interception in most games, and I think last year before, it's not a new thing in action PC football. The dogs will always bark, and you can always tell that an interception or sometimes a turnover a sack is coming, because instead of the play running at regular speed, it's like the quarterback will leave the pocket or start the play at like half speed. Oh, when he applies the Grey Poupon, but of course. So that's how I always knew in the games when when an interception was coming.
That happened to me last night. It wasn't that slow. It was still slowed a little bit, but I didn't realize it. The quarterback back to pass and he passed, it was picked off, and it wasn't as slow as it normally was. At least on the one I did. The only thing I thought was crazy is how when you saw the replay, the teams changed colors.
But that's always been the case.
That is still really weird though, because I'm like, whoa, what's going on here?
So if you go back and watch, especially any of the 86 games, turbocharged, you can find them there. That's how I always know. You just go back and watch and see how the play starts compared to a regular play. And so that's how I know. It stutters, and it's like the play itself starts slow.
Yeah, the quarterback goes back. It's like it's like on a rubber band. You know what I mean?
Like
compared to
electric football players.
Instead of a normal play, you'll notice it right off. Instead of a normal play, it goes really slow. And I don't know if they know about. They must, because it's there.
We're talking about it right now. So
yeah.
So that's that. So there you go. May it please the court. I like the that raccoon was hilarious.
The beaver?
The beaver.
Or the groundhog. I think it was groundhog. I think it was groundhog.
If he doesn't see a shadow, does that mean that winter comes back?
He gets another piece of pizza.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir.
But it's not a game breaker, but it disrupts the flow when you know what's going to happen.
Right.
And I guess they used to do that in hockey. Hockey used to show the guy's picture before they scored, so you knew it was going to be a goal.
Once in a great while, and that was always great when you're playing there. It would be the wrong picture. It'd be the wrong picture, and like, oh, I'm going to score. Nope, save.
Oh, okay, yeah, because that wasn't in the ones I got. I've only had the last 2 years, so it must have been before
right.
that.
That one got fixed. That one.
Okay, good.
Because when I did the 75-76 Islanders replay, I always knew that the score was coming.
Oh, did you? Yeah, no, I don't know when I'm playing, and I'd rather not know, because you watch the guy take the shot, and holy cows!
It wasn't all the time. It wasn't on every goal, but like once or twice a game. And Al, Red Sox fan, needs to go back on his CBDs.
Gogolak, wait, what's up with the Gogolak? We talked about that.
You leave my giant kickers alone.
Oh, is that who you were playing the other day? Or Al was playing?
Must be. First soccer style kicker, also with the Bills.
Was that the first soccer style kicker?
Yeah.
No, I thought John Smith was the first soccer style kicker.
No, John Smith was the first soccer style kicker to have a snowplow help him.
Oh, that's what it was.
Gogolak was so wanted. He was drafted by both the Giants and the Buffalo Bills. And I think played for both. Not at the same time, but
yeah, he what was the solution to stealing spiders in PC? I never. What I did is I went into the settings and I changed. You can change the settings in the game. So I went into each team and I changed the base stealing settings from average to whatever the one below that was, somewhat or rare or whatever it was, and that stopped him from stealing on every play. So I might go back and put it back to average because Ron had that happen one time too, and he restarted the game and it was fine.
Restarted the game and it was fine.
But it was just noticeable. It was just every runner that got on base tried to steal no matter what base, first, second, or third. And so when I dropped that down, it must have unclicked whatever glitch was happening. Pete and Charlie, soccer style kickers. Yep. He said his brother always played. Oh, hey,
Andrew.
Yeah, good to see you.
Picture of Paul Horning, which I didn't realize was from Louisville until today.
Okay. Charlie kicked for the Pats. I didn't know that. Oh, you were watching some of the Spiders game? Yeah, that Spiders replay is fun. Yeah, I don't know anything about that baseball game, really. I'm just kind of pitching and hitting, and just whatever happens. And that's probably not how you win a game. In that, you probably need to do some things. But it's 1899. So I'm thinking they didn't do a lot of substitutions in 1899. It's probably just they put 9 guys on the field. Who wants to pitch today is probably what happened.
Well, when you will go at 20 and 134, yeah. Appa Chatter, just make sure that the teams are checked as college teams. There are 3 settings for teams. There's college, there's pro, and there's draft. Yeah, I gotta get a little higher now.
Sorry, Ron.
That's all right. So, so make sure that the college is there. But there's really no difference except for the rules. Pete Gogolak did start in Buffalo and then went to the Giants.
No, it just if anybody who was on base stole on the first pitch. And it was, and I had a guy in third try to steal home. It just was, they would just go gadget, you know. And
yes,
John Stenerud, yeah, I remember him with the Chiefs.
Chiefs missed a big field goal in 71. He hurt a lot of people's feelings. Yep, Rolf Benershka, yeah. I'll put that on a gift certificate, Rolf.
Yeah. I remember watching that game, Alan. Everything was 68% or higher, and he missed all of them, you know. Imagine if the Spiders are playing a team called the Mosquitoes.
A biting experience.
You know what the funny thing was, Ron? Is in 1899, the Spiders didn't have a web page.
What's in those? What you put in the coffee today, Dave? So I had someone today, and my daily thing today was, we've been doing Saturdays have been cartoon jokes. So today was You've Been Good All Week.
Oh, you got me good this morning.
I did. That's not where I was going with that. And
well, tell them what you said. Tell them what you said. Tell them what you said.
I will. So, you've been good all week. You get to pick the cereal and the channel you watch the cartoons on. And so Dave says, Mr. Grumpy Gadna, Aloha boy himself, says, I better participate if I don't want to get picked on tonight. And so I said to him, yep, you pick grape nuts and the test pattern.
Yeah, because you were saying like, oh, you can have like Cheerios and Flintstones. And so I got grape nuts and the test pattern. That was fun. The test pattern was funny.
Test pattern. And so someone said back to me, 2 people said they love grape nuts. And someone responded back, Fiber One and C-SPAN.
Oh man, yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, yeah, I heard that lot. I think this is just paranoia right now.
Well, they have no kids to draw from because there were no college leagues.
If it's baseball, some of these leagues only play a couple of months anyway, right? So yes,
it's a wooden bat college league, and so it makes sense that they wouldn't have it because those kids haven't played all spring anyway.
Okay, if that's what that is, yeah. So if they should be playing now and their season ended in August, and
right,
I would get that.
Yeah,
I thought it was like a 6-month league or something like that.
No. Anyway, so someone suggests to me, Ron, you should lay off the vodka and the orange juice. Someone I went to high school with 1,000 years ago, and so I replied back to him. I said, it's the only screwdriver I know how to use.
I saw that. That was pretty good. Grape nuts, behavior driver. Yeah. I'll eat grape nuts now, but when I was a kid, that was the worst.
Oh, God, if you had
small, crunchy, oh man.
I like grape nuts. Remember the raisin grape nuts?
Yeah, those are terrible too.
My mother poured some in a bowl. She said, this looks like the cat's litter box.
It did, right? That's funny. Okay, what if the Spiders caught a fly ball?
I like that. Yeah.
I'll give you that one. That was fun.
That's a good one.
Yep.
So I like grape nuts, but it's, think the whole point of being it's Saturday morning, you're in front of the TV to watch cartoons. I wasn't picking the cereals. That
was a good one, Robbie.
That was a good one.
It was player, spectator, host, family, safety.
A lot of those kids,
we need to stop the hysteria, or it's just going to continue forever. We need to stop. We need to stop the hysteria. So, yes, that's a good point, though. If you soak that in milk in the fridge overnight, the grape nuts actually were soft enough to eat. Yes, they were.
They actually tried to sell that as a hot cereal too. You could eat it warm. Yeah, never did that.
I wasn't a hot cereal guy. I mean, I know you can boil.
Now we talked about oatmeal and cream of wheat. Todd B!
What do you say? Speaking about Cleveland fans, we were just talking about Cleveland. Good things only, though. Good things only. Right, Ron? Grape nut pudding. Oh, Scott,
I bet that would be really good.
Yeah. And Scott, I find Scott is very angry until he eats. When Scott eats, he's much better. But he's like the Snickers bar guy. He's the before guy on the Snickers bar commercial. And then once he eats, he settles down. I noticed that about him. He posted that today. So he had some angry posts, and then he ate, and he was much better. So, but yes, grape nut pudding, I think it was called. It's unbelievable.
We loaded it in BB guns for the extra pop and pain. I can see Al doing that.
Cheapest, yeah. That would be funny. The BB guns. I don't know if we ever had them as a kid. I've shot them as a kid. They were fun. But yeah, I just wouldn't.
I never had a BB gun.
I never had one. I knew people that did. I knew a friend of mine had like a ton of guns. We'd go up to Maine and shoot the targets and stuff. And
yep, Count Chocula and Scooby Doo.
Count Chocula was there, Andrew. That's my go-to. Count Chocula is the one, and they don't sell it all year round. They only sell it at Halloween. At the Frankenberry and Boo Berry and Count Chocula, I think you can only find at Halloween. Al likes the Frankenberry. My brother was a Frankenberry guy. The strawberry. I was not a strawberry guy. You know how they had the Nestle's Quick, you had the chocolate and the strawberry.
I like the strawberry Quick.
Never do the strawberry. Ever. No.
As the chocolate, but I had a younger sister and it was pink, so that's why we had it.
Yeah, no, ever. No, I would never do strawberry.
Shot for this, by the way.
Why? What do you got?
Grape nuts, capital of the world. What isn't fruits and nuts or flakes?
All right. Yeah, we'll give him on that one there. Coming through, Todd B. Coming through on that one there. And Al, thanks for posting those links for the Alan Shaw shootout tournaments. I've been watching all those, and you keep reminding me on the Digital to Dice page. So I go and I watch some of them. He's playing them. He's doing a good job of that. For someone who doesn't know hockey, he's doing a real good job of that game. He picked it up really good.
I like
Jeff,
Golden.
What do you say, Jeff? Yep, I got my Expos shirt on. I got a nice Expos sweatshirt that maybe I'll put in the background sometimes. I'm running out of jerseys and T-shirts. I have to go to my sweatshirts.
Kenny, it's whatever cereal you can get the home healthcare worker to pour you when she's only wearing just a T-shirt.
Yeah, where's my Mapo?
You know where they made that?
Where?
About 3 blocks from where I am.
Really?
Mapo was made in Burlington, Vermont, at the Maltex building.
No way, really?
Really. Honest to goodness. Oh, you got a Whalers mug, though.
Yeah, I got a Whalers mug.
Where's Ray and all his 800 accounts? So
Andy, did you bring up this before to somebody else? Somebody asked about civet coffee on one of our chats. You only ate the marshmallow? Yes, Lucky Charms was gross. I would eat the marshmallows and Count Chocula all day. In fact, didn't they make a cereal that was like the marshmallows only?
Yes, they did.
They come out to see it was marshmallows only. It's like, oh yeah, thank you so much.
Cocoa Pebbles, and hope you get an episode of the Flintstones with the great Gazoo, played by the late Harvey Korman.
Oh, Gazoo or Ayu? Yes. Dave Little,
how you doing?
Good to see
Todd
you, Dave.
gets another rim shot. Goodness,
Dave, I've been sneaking up on your old Action PC basketball games. I'm learning how to play that, so I've been sneaking in some of your old games so I can learn how to play that a little bit more. So I appreciate that. Cole, yeah, I remember Cole and Blow. Yep.
It takes 150 bowls of total to
one bowl of Cole and Blow. Yep. Yes, yes, it is. Demos, you are infectious. If we tested everybody in here, they would test positive for baseball demo puns.
Just another manic Monday.
Fruit Loops are also good.
I love Fruit Loops. Captain Crunch.
Yeah. Where's Ken? Where's the Krispy Kreme guy? Ken's the Krispy Kreme guy. How many Al's are in here right now? Just the one, or do we?
Just Red Sox fan. LaChavio hasn't shown up yet.
Okay, yeah, that guy's a pain in the neck. He really is.
Called Legal Drug. There you go.
I got this stuff on Amazon. It's called Maud, M-A-U-D. I put the picture up there. Last night she made one. She just grabbed one out of the miscellaneous bin of Maud decaf, and it was banana. Oh,
God will get you for that, Dave.
Oh, you learned from Ron? Oh man. Then I better stop watching your videos then. I mean, I need to watch them more. I mean, because
it's 7:17 Eastern time on this 25th day of April, and the Be Nice to Ron show has come to a crashing end.
No, it's the Be Nice to Ron show. Be Nice to Ron show. But that's how we show love, right, Robbie? We show love in all different ways, and sometimes,
as they said, there are bondage houses in Amsterdam that are not as rough as
What's
you.
The safe word? What's the safe word? Father Nugent, yeah. Sugar Pops are good. Yes. Super Sugar Crisp was good. Sugar Pops are okay. Was that like the corn?
Yes.
That was sugary? Yeah, they're okay.
Put milk on those, or else they would get super soggy super quick.
Yes, they did. Yeah.
The Bob Kraft special.
Oh, Sigmund. Yep. Johnny and Scott are friends. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
They were. Oh, yes. You're at Sugar Smacks, Laura? Yeah. Super Sugar. Sugar Smacks. Oh, that was the bear. Right?
That's
the bear?
Right. Yeah, enough of that Sugar Golden Crisp.
Yeah. Wasn't it called Golden one time?
Oh, no. Sugar Smacks was Dig'em. The frog.
What was
Kellogg's made Sugar Smacks with the frog.
Okay, what was the bear? Super Sugar Crisp?
Yes, Super Golden Crisp, Sugar Crisp. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Sugar Smacks was good too. You can never get enough Dave's. Yep.
You didn't get enough of your Davey. I wouldn't say it's a thin upgrade. We're going to take it for a longer spin Monday night if people haven't already, and we'll go through and do that. So we're doing the 81 Browns and Bengals.
And so, yeah, she said that was the correct one. Yeah. Danny, what's going on? I was watching Danny play NASCAR today.
I was watching some of that today, too.
I love watching Danny play NASCAR. He's so good at it. And it's just he's passing on the inside, passing on the outside. And I watched that for quite a while. I was like, man, that was cool. Because I can't play that game, but it's fun when somebody plays it really well. So Danny did a great job of that.
Demos, I still eat Life cereal.
I do, too. It's upstairs. I like Life. There's nothing wrong with Life.
Yeah, I still buy
it. Yep, and that was the frog. Yep. Fruit Loops and Apple Jacks.
Never was an Apple Jacks guy.
Yeah, what was it, like a cinnamony taste or something?
In an area where there's lots of apples, it's like this doesn't taste like apple at all.
Yeah, no, I once in a while maybe I'll get it. I don't know.
They do the apple. If you did the apple cinnamon Cheerios, I guess that would be kind of the same.
Yeah, those aren't too bad. Frosted Flakes, yeah, okay. I do the Tony the Tiger.
You can't sit there and let that linger because it'll get soggy real quick.
Safe word is Bob Stanley. No, that's not a safe word at all.
Not a safe word.
That's soggy for sure. Yeah, no. I try to catch when you're on, and I'll watch a little bit on that, and it's fun. It's just seeing how you do everything there. And I saw you pit the one time. That was kind of cool. Oh, you got the 7th. You were in 19th when I saw you there. So you get up to 7th. That was cool. Fitting that Robbie would like this cereal, Ron. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean that was on the 4th day of a sugar bender. That was the thing to go to.
It was gross. It really was. And let's see.
I had a blonde girlfriend who tried to put a puzzle together once. She couldn't figure it out. Turned out it was a box of Frosted Flakes.
Okay. That's all right.
All right.
All right.
So did we
Michael
talk?
likes the Rice Krispie. Oh, the Rice Krispie. Oh, that's a whole nother ball game.
Now
right
there were remember frosted rice? It wasn't out on the market very long. Frosted rice. It was instead of the adult little elves, it was the little kitties as the elves.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. And the Cocoa Krispies, of course, were the elephants or the monkeys. Honeycomb. Sarah, my wife would eat that when we first got together. But I love Rice Krispie treats. Homemade.
I got one for you.
Okay.
All right. This is one. I don't know. Hang on 1 second. Let me get this off here. Rice Krispies with sugar on top.
Oh,
yeah. You used to have to put sugar on top. They were pretty bad. All right. What do you guys? Have you guys ever had this? I had this as a kid.
Okay.
And it's not around anymore. It hasn't been around for years. But do you guys remember this one?
Oh.
Do you guys remember the Pink Panther cereal? Yep, it was pink. It was Frosted Flakes, but it was pink. Pink Panther cereal. And
Strawberry flavored or just colored?
It was just colored, I think. It was 1972.
And I love it that you'd eat toast and orange juice, made it part of a nutritious breakfast.
Yes, it did. That's awesome. Oh, come on. Oh, what's he going to do now?
Oh, he's got the hammer there. So he's going to mark it. Bing.
Oh, there you go. Now he's got a cereal. Okay.
Oh.
And I don't know what he put him in jail. Oh, now he can have breakfast. There you go. I don't remember that commercial, but I remember the cereal. Pink Panther Flakes, Ron.
Wow. I remember Quisp.
Oh, I remember of it. Oh, I remember this guy here. This guy was great.
Yes. And that's how you're supposed to eat cereal on a Saturday morning.
That poor guy. Now, why does he keep walking away? I mean, seriously, why would you put a cereal and walk away a second time? You know, oh man, now. Oh. That's great. Now this poor guy again. Is he ever going to get the cereal? No, he's not.
Oh, look, there's a treadmill. Oh, treadmill.
Oh, look at this contraption he's got set up. He's going to get boinked. Boing. See ya. Oh no, where's my breakfast?
Fine.
Oh, through the basketball net. Good.
So there you go. They sponsored ABA games, right? Yeah.
Yes, they did. Oh, now he's on a boat. This poor guy can't even go on the boat without losing his breakfast. See you later.
It's amazing how they always had toast too.
Yeah, it's part of a balanced breakfast. It really was.
That is funny. Pink
Panther cereal. Did you guys ever have Pink Panther cereal? I had that as a kid.
I never even heard of it until now.
Yeah, it wasn't fattening. Well, the guy was fat. He never had any of it, you know? And Smurf cereal.
Smurf Berry Crunch is fun to eat.
Honeycomb is big. Oh, really? Honeycomb is the big. I would think so because honeycomb is supposed to be big, right?
Big. Yeah. It's not small.
Oh, that's hardcore. Chocolate milk. That is hardcore.
My Cocoa Krispies. My wife buys this organic brown rice Cocoa Krispie thing. It's not bad.
Tang was good. I like Tang.
Orange juice 1,000 times over Tang.
Sometimes orange juice is too sweet. The Tang was kind of good. Yep. Dave, yeah, the old Pink Panther movies with Peter Sellers. Yes, it was. Frosted Mini Weeks.
I like those.
That wasn't too bad. Mike Ash with the Flutie Flakes. Yeah, I think I actually got a box of those for Christmas one time. I still probably have it somewhere. You can't eat it. It's just more of like a collector's item. I don't know where it would be. The Party with Peter Sellers classic. Oh, here's a good one. Need more Ovaltine.
You remember the scene from A Christmas Story when he gets his decoder ring and he's in the bathroom and they all got to go and he's disgusted because the message is drink more Ovaltine?
No, I didn't know that. No.
Yeah.
Sue, good to see you. Sue, hi. How you been? Hope you're doing okay.
Yeah.
So, Quisp, was that when we were kids, Sue? Was Quisp when
Yeah,
we
it would
were
have been
kids?
about the same age as the Pink Panther thing.
Really? It just
Little space alien on the front of the box.
all right. I gotta look. Okay, now that makes sense because I don't know if I ever had that Quisp cereal. All right, let's find Quisp. I can't even say it. Oh, here's the guy right here. Okay, hang on 1 second here. Oh wait, where's the commercial? Quisp cereal commercial. Let me see if I can find it. Commercial. Now I see the guy. I don't think I ever had that.
It was.
What did it taste like?
It was kind of like a Sugar Smacks.
Okay, well I found one here. So let's take a look at this as a group, shall we? Let me and Quake cereal. Quake cereal. And my mother says I came home from the hospital 53 years ago today in the snow. Really? I remember you telling me I came home in the snow. And we're supposed to get some more snow. I wonder if that's the last time it snowed in the Boston area in late April. So here's what we got here, Ron.
Quisp and Quake, okay.
So this is the Quisp cereal commercial.
Yep.
No, yeah, it was the space alien. I don't remember this though. Oh, he got caught.
He got caught.
And now they're gonna put the cereal in the thing here, and boy, this is a pretty bad commercial here.
Thanks, Al. Take care, buddy.
Bye, Al. Probably talk to you later. Yeah, I don't recognize this Quisp.
What was it? Quaker cereal, okay.
And here we go. Okay, looks like, what does it look like?
Like a puff wheat or something like that.
Looks like, wow, that was almost looked like shells, like pasta shells.
Yeah.
And now he puts the guy in there, and he lost his hat. Oh no, he's got his hat, and now he's having the Quisp, and he's happy, and everyone's happy. Oh, now we got the cowboy. Where did he come from? Hey, you know, she'll get out of here. Quisp from Girl. Wow, that one I didn't.
Yep.
Boy, you got me on that. It was basically, it was a saucer shape, so it didn't cut the roof for your mouth. Okay. It looked like shells, like pasta shells.
Yeah.
So saucer shape. Okay, so it wasn't sharp. Okay.
Shaped like UFOs.
Fruity Pebbles makes the best marshmallow.
I bet they would.
Yeah, they'd probably be good. Honeycomb history. They changed the recipe a few years back. It was horrible. Ask Bruce. Thank God they changed it back. You know, some places did that. They would change the recipe, and it was not that good. It really wasn't.
But Golden Grams. Ooh, 2001 Bruins cereal.
Captain Crunch. Oh, I like Crunch, but you know what, Dad? That sticks to the roof of your mouth. It really does.
Peanut butter.
We never asked for Quisp. I probably Quisp. I saw that commercial. I wouldn't want to buy it after seeing that commercial. Just me. Search 2001 Bruins cereal. You still have. I didn't know they had a Bruins cereal.
I didn't either.
From 2001. Boy, that's what, 19 years old. Holy cow! Who was on the team in 2001? Was that a Neely team? I don't remember. The Twix bunny looking alien. Quisp. I've heard of that now, and I saw that when I saw the thing. I was like, yeah, that makes sense, but no, I don't really remember. I really don't remember that cereal too much. And yeah, like new Coke. I don't know.
Well, if you miss new Coke, just drink a Diet Coke. It's the same thing.
I told you I have Tab in the fridge, but it's terrible. The Tab back in the day I enjoyed. When they come out with Tab, 1 calorie Tab, I liked Tab.
What a beautiful drink. Tab Cola for beautiful people. Yeah. Sarah, I got an iced coffee in the last week from Dunkin' Donuts. And instead of, because we're doing the app to order, Sarah hit Sweet and Low instead of Splenda. Oh my God, is that sweet? Oh,
Really?
Oh, yeah. Saccharin. Dave's looking for something now.
Yeah, I was trying to find a good Tab commercial, and I couldn't really find one. Oh, here's one here. We'll play it. So this is an old Tab commercial.
Okay.
See
Oh,
if I can. So there's this girl painting a house. Oh,
Right.
look at how big that is. That's a nice job. Oh, the Dalmatians in the fire department. Come on. Just married in the van, drinking some Tab. Life's gonna be great. Oh, they're 90 years old. Who would have thought that?
and it helped you lose weight because you drank.
Help you lose weight. You can take some selfies with a rainbow shirt. Oh, look at that. Look at these guys. Look at these guys.
Wow.
If that doesn't make you want to drink a Tab right there, I don't know what does.
Look, it says the Be Nice to Ron show is next.
That was up next. That's funny.
Did I get the sweet and low squirts? No.
I did. I liked Tab. Tab was good. And then Diet Coke come out and they forgot all about Tab. They kept making it, but they just wrecked it.
Tab kind of tasted like Coke. It wasn't like Coke Zero today.
Yeah.
And Diet Coke tasted nothing like Coke. How could you? It's like it would be like putting Coke in a Pepsi can and calling it Diet Pepsi. You know, it just.
I don't think I've had a Coke or a Pepsi in 3 years. I quit cold turkey one year. I don't know if it's different.
You remember Pepsi? Oh yeah, and grab some Twinkies for that Tab.
Thornton and Samsonoff. Okay. Sweet and low.
Squirts. Which I'm
No, I don't know. No problem with that.
mocha
Iced coffee with cream and sugar. It's good. Yep. And grab some Twinkies. No, I couldn't do that. That would be too much sugar.
Do you remember Pepsi Light?
Yes. Wait, I'm thinking Pepsi Lemon.
Well, that would be Pepsi Light. Yes. It was originally a diet cola that was Pepsi and lemon.
1976, 77.
Yep. Blue
Okay.
can. Yeah.
Yep. Here we go. So, oh, look at the lobsters. Yeah, look at
wow.
you are. Yeah, Pepsi Light. Yeah, it had the lemon. Yes, I liked it. I did.
Yeah, I did too. Because I never liked Pepsi, but
yep, the blue can. But wow. New Pepsi Light. I don't remember the commercial, but I remember. Yeah, because it had the lemon. That was one of the first things that ever had the lemon. Half the calories. Yep. Let's take a look at the one more commercial here.
Whoa. Yeah. Love the hair.
Yeah. Pepsi Light. Wow. How long was that around, you think?
About 4 or 5 years, I think.
Jeepers. Pepsi Light. I remember trying it. I was like, boy, a lemon in a tonic and a Pepsi is it was okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was okay. Everybody here likes it. Now with more lemony taste. I don't think you wanted more than that.
You can do that now, and you go to the Coke has the lifestyle machines. We have at Five Guys. You can just mix 2 sodas together.
Oh, Mungo, I don't. Somehow we got talking about 1970s cereals and soft drinks. That's kind of been the theme for tonight.
It's supposed to be Nice to Ron, but that fell off the rails about.
No, we've been nice. We've been nice. We have. Look at Todd. He said it had a lemon in it. He's
Yeah.
No soft drinks since May. Yeah, I don't know if I quit in 2016 or 2017. I only have ginger ale now. That's the only one I have. Occasionally a Sprite, but no like root beer, no Mountain Dew, nothing like that.
I'm trying to like one a week. One a week is about what I do.
It might have been. All those guys played in commercials back then.
Sure.
You weren't even born yet. That's okay. That's okay. Your mom remembers Tab. Good.
Okay. Waiting for the Brady Bunch reference. That would be the Wesson Oil ads, right?
Yeah, because it's got a certain Wessonality, right? Remember that?
Yes.
Carol Brady.
I remember telling my mom that she was no longer my mom, that Carol Brady was now my mom. Yeah. Okay, Ron, you go right ahead. It's kind of like talking to Sarah about me dating Taylor Swift. It's the same response. Yeah, Ron, you go right ahead. She'll have the restraining order on you pretty quick.
Yep. So wait, here's this right here. I found it.
Oh, did you? Dave's right on the ball.
I can't play it for you, but there it is. We're cooking up fried chicken in the Wesson Oil. Look at these kids digging into it.
Haircut.
And they have milk with the fried chicken too, because it's part of a complete breakfast. Look at that. I fry my fried chicken in Western oil, and it's unbelievable. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, look at that. It's so crispy and so crunchy, and the kids love it with milk. It's got a certain Westernality. Yes, it does. Where's the other one here? How about this one right here with the hair? Oh, look at the hair.
One.
Look at the hair on this one here. Oh, look at all that chicken they fried up.
Chicken. Buckets.
Wow, look at Grandpa. Grandpa's like, that's better than KFC.
And the fries. Non-greasy fries. The pie was
I made apple pie in Western oil too.
Wow. Yep. That's senior in high school type stuff.
Yeah, it was. Nothing wrong with that though.
No. Apple cheddar. I got the new the garlic butter Ritz crackers to go with the shake and bake stuff to go on the next time that Sarah makes chicken.
Yeah, we did call it tonic, and I had people like, they said if you went to Pennsylvania and called it tonic, they'd give you a hair tonic, but it was tonic. It's soft. Yeah, it was never pop.
I believe it's called Uncle Ron snake oil, but yeah.
Sometimes soda, never pop. It was never pop around here, but it was tonic.
Was it Coke? Even the stuff that wasn't Coke? Give me that.
Yeah, I mean, if you got a soda, Coke, Pepsi, root beer, it was tonic. It was not pop. Like some places call it pop. It was always tonic around here. You do, Dave, I did too. And I was having all kinds of stomach problems. And there was a friend of mine on Facebook who I'd never met. Somebody in the Midwest says, I'm giving up soda because of my stomach problems. And I saw that. And that day, I quit soda myself. And says, I'm going to see if I can solve my stomach problem. I don't know if I did or not, but I haven't had a diet soda. And I mean, I've had regular ginger ale and a couple of Sprites. But like as far as Coke, Pepsi, I was a big Mountain Dew, Diet Mountain Dew. Couple of those a day.
Oh, I would drink like a quart to 2 liters of Coke a day before I was diagnosed as diabetic. I used to drink a ton of soda.
Yeah, me and my brother would drink a ton, and he still does. In fact, I brought all my Diet Mountain Dew over to his house. I go, here you go. So
the Joe Namath joke is good. Yep. In between hidden cheek, Greg Brady.
That's just a rumor, Dave. You can't prove that.
They've talked about it.
It was Pop in Ohio. Okay, so it's Pop in Ohio. Coke down here. Yeah. I mean, Coke was Coke, but I mean, if you were talking about, hey, we need to pick up some tonic, that's what it was. Yes, we have been hunkered down way too long. We have been. But that's not a bad thing, no.
What? You need more water or something? Yeah, I'll take some more water.
Nice. Look at that. Ron's got the maid coming in. There you go.
Oh, here, Sarah.
Nice. Come here. Nice job. Ron, I need to get the maid. How do you do that? I mean, do you just go like this and say, honey, I need some more?
I'm nice to my wife once in a while.
I mean, we all have to be, right? I cooked dinner again tonight. I slaved over a hot stove. I put the onion rings and the French fries in. I did. We didn't have the Western oil. Either soda. Bears, we never called it pop. It was always soda or tonic over here. Just like it was. Full service. Yep. Ooh. It is as full service as you get over there.
That's right. 24 years of full service.
It's not self-service, it's full service.
No, after so many years of full service, Dave, it becomes self-service.
Does she do your windows too while you're sitting in there? Does she do the windows?
Would you come over here, Sarah? Oh, come here, no, Sarah's leaving. Come here. Come here. No.
We're not live on the air. We're not live. It's just the two of us, just chatting.
I was trying to get her to flip you off, but she wouldn't even do it.
Oh, do we need to do a Be Nice to Dave show?
That's every night. Be nice.
It's not. I mean, look at you. We're gonna flip the birds. Come on, man. I've been nice to you like most of the show.
Most of the show.
Come on. We've gone out of our way as a group collectively.
The rest of the group is fine to me, Gardner. Thank you, dear. You've been moderately okay.
Ron is nice to my wife, right?
I like your wife.
She hasn't made you those cookies yet. But
where are my cookies, Gardner?
They'll be coming soon. Next time we come up. Next time we bring my Strat hockey up. There I was walking through Burlington, Vermont with my Strat hockey game under my arm. No, nobody looked at me funny. What's this guy doing?
And that's right,
Ugh.
Yes. So she's in pain today. So it was very nice.
Yeah, I got my Leafs hat on. I know. I just grabbed the first hat that I saw.
He's in a Canadian mood today.
It is more of a theory. It is more of a theory than anything else.
I bought dinner for my wife today too. So
you had Burger King. You had Burger King. What a guy you! Look at you. All right.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank
Honey,
you.
I'm buying lunch today. How many Whoppers do you want? And should I king size that?
Oh.
Yes, you were. You king size that Whopper meal.
Had an attendant who I would play cards with during her shift, and we would play penny a point cribbage. And so at one point, okay, it's time for you to pay up. Okay. Barbie or Hot Wheels? What? Well, what Happy Meal do you want? Barbie or Hot Wheels? That's not very nice, Ryan. Oh, Laura asked you if you've updated my monthly report card.
Yes. Okay. Good thing you said that, Laura. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go, folks. Okay. Hang on one sec.
Laura, I thought you were my buddy.
Hang on one sec. All right. So Ron's report card. All right. Here we go.
Remember to spell my name right, okay?
Okay. First things first, people. I want everybody to grade Ron A, B, C, D, E, or F. Well, A, B, C, D, or F. Okay. What is Ron's attitude, you think? Okay. Put that in the comments here. Yeah, just give Ron a grade. Okay. We're going to update the report card here. So what do you think about Ron's attitude? Okay. So we'll start with that. So this guy says BK. Okay. That's the first rating.
He's not talking about my attitude. He's talking about Burger King.
All right. So first is the attitude. So what do you guys think?
Thanks, Laura.
No, this is the chat room. We're asking in the chat room. Big Polly says, where was it? Big Polly says B. Okay, good. B. Laura gives you A+++.
Thank you.
Or A+. Sean says A.
Thank you.
Ken says 42 days, no burgers, no takeout, no nothing.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
That helps out. B+ as the victim. Yes. Okay. And Sean gives you an A. Okay. So yeah. So for attitude, Ron, yes, they like you. Let me see.
Don Heston gives me a B.
Okay, so let's see. We'll check this. So, and Don gives you a B, and Dave Little A-. Okay, not bad, Ron. So you're doing pretty well. Okay, so now gets along with others. So let's see what you guys say about this now. So how is Long gets along with others?
My name is Ron. We've only done 37 shows together.
I'm just seeing what the people. I mean, this is a chance for the people to speak right now. Okay. I'm giving everybody a chance to say, okay, so Ron, how do you get along with others? I would say, let's see what they say. So Robbie says, Dave Little says A+. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Sean goes with an A. Yeah. Robbie goes with a B.
Okay.
Ken says incomplete. Graded on a curve. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Ken says incomplete. Laura B-. Oh. Big Polly comes in with an A. Don with an A. And oh no, Sean F+. Is that like F Troop? That was great. Okay, how about this one, folks?
Oh no.
Okay, so here's the next one here. Knowledge of topic at hand. How do you think Ron does? If we're grading him on the topic at hand, how do we grade Ron? Okay, because we like to include Ron in our discussions, don't we?
Oh, good.
We do. All right, so let's see how knowledge of the topic at hand. Now, I don't want to repeat any of these, so we'll start with Sean. Sean says, Robbie says A. Okay, Sean gives you an A on this. Okay, I was being fair. Kenny, incomplete. Okay. Sean Collins says A+++. So okay, so you're a smart guy. You just don't get along with anybody, is what I'm reading right here. A-. Nobody is perfect. Ron knows all, Dave tells all. B+. That is great. A minus, but he spells well. Oh, I like that. And oh man, yes, the B minus. Yes, I will PayPal you $5 after the show. Okay. All right. So knowledge, a topic at hand, not too bad, Ron. Yes, he is a fountain of knowledge. He is. He's a fountain. Big Polly comes at A+. Laura with A and lots of pluses, and Don with an A.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So we got one more topic here.
Oh, God.
Okay. And of course, you knew this was coming. The intangibles.
Thanks.
All right. So how do we rate Ron on the intangibles? Because now the intangibles are things we can't touch, see, smell, or hear. These are the intangibles. These are just the wild card things, the things that nobody thinks about, and it just brings to the show. So how would we grade Ron on the intangibles? And let's see how this goes. So far, you're not doing too bad, Ron. I'm writing all these down. And, what I'm thinking,
circular file when you're done, right?
What I'm thinking, in a week we can compare these results. That's what I'm thinking. So
what?
I don't know. Dave says Ron is Mr. Intangible. See, that's what I'm thinking. He brings the intangibles to the show. So what will we grade Ron on the intangibles? Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. I like that one. Strong in the other 5 senses. Yeah, okay.
Probably that's what he's trying to do, is Brenton in the Greek.
The Hall of Fame for intangibles. Look, I mean, so I think we found your strength. Robbie's having problems with that, though.
Don't choke on your coffee there, Gardner.
I know, that was a pretty good swig, wasn't it? Sorry about that. I usually mute that. It's getting cold now. You know it's in my Bruins mug here. Did you notice it was Stanley Cup champion Bruins mug? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. You're the man. A+. All right. That's pretty good. Yeah.
That's a good one.
All right. Well, more intangibles than we know. A+. Wow, Ron. So it's looking like we're gonna keep you on for another 7 shows.
Oh, dude, did I pass the audition?
I think so. I mean, guys tend to like you more than not. You know what I mean? Or the chat room. I say not guys. Guys is collective guys.
So,
but yeah. So I mean, I think it's one of these things that
sorry, Ray.
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen Ray. Where is Ray? Ray hasn't been around in a while. Ray sent me a message last night at midnight. He's like, "Are you up?" I was like, "I usually am, but I wasn't last night."
Hopefully he's all right.
Yeah. Hopefully he's doing okay down there. So yeah, all right, Ron. Well, thanks everybody for grading Ron. There was a couple of room for improvement for you, but for the most part, the audience, I think, to hit it right out of the park. I mean, everyone chimed in, and I think we come up with an average grade. And sorry, I hit the wrong one. I'm sorry. It was this one actually. Sorry. So yeah. So I'm thinking if you guys want, we'll keep Ron on for a little while.
Pleases the court.
If it pleases the court.
I appreciate that. It's just a long story. Do we dare grade Dave, or is he?
No, we don't need to. We don't need to grade Dave because we all.
It's his studio. So
intangibles. I don't know if that's a Disney movie or not. I don't know. When I was like Brain from Pinky and the Brain, I haven't seen that show in forever. That was pretty good.
Tomorrow night, there, Dave, we're going to try to take over the world.
Yeah. No, we don't. Well, we do grade the intangibles. That's what we do. That we do. All right. Dave Little thought that was funny. Okay. There we go.
F+. I appreciate that.
F+. I've never heard of an F+. F is like failed. There's no F+.
I've got a D- once, but
don't they skip right from D to F?
Yes. Although I went to a high school that you got an E if you failed.
That makes no sense. That makes no sense.
So if you got, but depends on this. I mean, some places 60 was passing, and some places 65. When's Dave taking his break?
Pretty soon, actually. I'm down my second cup of coffee, so you might have Jucket for a minute all by yourself while I go grab the ginger ale. I collected Freakies. Yeah, do you guys remember Freakies?
No.
Oh, okay. We got to come up Freakies.
All right.
Yeah, Freaky cereal commercial. Yes, I still have those magnets. My mother saved all the magnets. Ron, get ready. Yeah, and maybe in a minute, but I need to share this right here.
Okay.
Yep, the Freaky cereal.
So Dave looked at himself.
And you sent in and you get the magnets. They were pretty good. So this is the Freakies cereal. Remember the Freakies? We are the Freakies. We are the Freakies.
Was it like a fruity cereal, I assume, right? Or
we never miss a meal because we love a cereal. And they had all the characters. It was Boss Moss or something like that, and Snorkel, I think it was, and it was just you can see the cereal behind it. It was just like a sweetened Cheerio is basically what it was. The gargoyle guy, and I don't know if that was Henrietta or who it was. And yeah, well, I have all these magnets still.
I've never heard of it before.
You never heard of Freaky cereal? Yep. And it was just a sweetened cereal. It was called Freakies cereal. There it is right there. I had the tree, the Freakies tree. Yep. And you get the little Freakies guys, and they had the magnets.
Wow. No, I don't remember that at all.
You don't remember Freaky cereal, huh? Let's see if they had a better one. The Freakies. How about this one?
The first Freakies ad.
Oh, yeah. What is this? 6 of them? Yep, that was the leader. Kind of looked like SpongeBob a little bit, didn't it?
It does, doesn't it? It does kind of have that kind of vibe.
Yep. I don't remember this commercial right here, but this was the Freakies.
So they're freaked. And like the Scooby-Doo forest.
There's the tree with the cereal. That's what it was all about. Nah, they made it. There we go. Whoo! We made it. Let's go! And there they were, chowing on the cereal in the tree. Yep. Boy, this guy's like a clam with no arms.
Sean. Man, the drug traffic around Madison Avenue 50 years ago was insane.
Yep. So that was Freakies cereal. Yep, that was the Freakies. It was. The magnets came in the box. I thought we had to send away for them. I got some upstairs. I'll have to show them to you at some point.
You'll pull them out at some point.
Yeah.
And Todd, you're right. It does look like the mucus guy from that cough medicine ad.
I'm stuck over here, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. I can't change my comments. Yeah, I'm stuck.
Well, sign out and sign back in.
I hope I don't have to refresh. Yeah, I can't change that. Let me see if I can change this. No, I'm stuck.
All right. Sign back in. You're going to go get a drink anyway.
Yeah, hang on a sec. I'll come right back.
All right. And so now what do we want to talk to Dave about when he comes back? Because he's kind of in a frozen state of mind right now. So everyone we can now change that. Look.
Yeah. So now, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that was Freaky cereal. So Toucan Sam, yeah. My brother was a big
Fruit Loops.
Tony the Tiger guy. Yeah, it was nuts.
Yeah, the Pink Panther shorts. There wasn't some serious drug use by those writers at all.
Yeah, no, there was some fun ones there. Yeah, they were crazy, but I love the old commercials. I told you on the Roku, there's a whole channel of old commercials.
Yeah, Keith, I'd never heard of Freakies until now.
Keith, never heard of Freakies? Yeah, I mean, probably just because they were a cartoon cereal. That's probably why we got them. We collected the magnets, and I still have some of them actually on my fridge now. So they're probably what?
You get all 6?
I might have at one point. I don't know what I have left right now, but I have some upstairs. I still have some old hockey ones too on my fridge, like the Atlanta Flames and stuff like that.
Nice.
I still like all the fridge magnets. But yeah, no, that was some good cereals back in the day. I mean, it's all sugar. That's all it was. It was just sugary cereal. But it's just the Pink Panther cereal. I remember the Pink Panther cereal. It was basically Frosted Flakes. It really was. It was just Frosted Flakes.
Surprised it wasn't like a strawberry flavor to go with the pink.
I don't think it was. I don't really think it was. No, I brought 2 coffees down, but I'm almost through them, and they're almost through me. So I might.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, I got to throw those banana ones out. That was bad. The banana was bad. It
Yeah,
really was.
maybe you don't. I'd try it in an iced. You might like it as an iced if you do iced coffee.
I do. I just don't do it at the house because I can never make a good iced coffee at the house. Just because I don't have a ton of ice here. You know, we don't have a fridge that makes ice or anything like that. But you know, I'll have the Dunkin' ice because they fill it up with all the big ice and they make a good coffee there. Although the decaf is terrible. The Dunkin' decaf is absolutely terrible. So I don't do the Dunkin' decaf. I wonder how the stars look up here with the Ice Cat, Ron. So I still have the star. Oh, I get rid of the stars,
Oh,
sadly.
you can only have so many.
Yeah, I think I started cleaning some out. So I don't have the stars, but I have the this here. Oh, it shows up a little bit more.
Yep.
A little bit more here. A little bit of Death Star action
A little Worcester and the
out in space. That's a little busy. Oh, we can go with that. Oh, how about this right here?
There you go.
That one ain't bad. Little Ice Cat logo up there. So,
I almost bought some Oreos today because I was at CVS until I saw the price.
oh really?
I wasn't going to pay $5.19 for a package of Oreos.
They're down here. Well, before all this, they were 2 for $6. You get them on sale.
That's
Two
not
for
bad.
Yeah, I don't like them anymore.
You said you went to Trader Joe's ones instead.
Yeah, I would rather go to Trader Joe's and get the JoJo's. That's what I would rather do.
We haven't been there, the Trader Joe's, since this whole thing started.
Yeah, they get long lines. Everything has long lines now.
I
Although
got
she got in the other day.
Joe's soup, so I got to get the Pacific tomato the next time that we do set up our grocery store trip.
Yeah, the JoJo's they're called. Trader Joe's, JoJo's, and they're everything out of Trader Joe's. It's like it just tastes less sugary. I don't know if it is or not. It probably is, but it just every time if you get like Oreos or something like that or a regular cookie or whatever, it's really sugary. Too sweet for me. The Trader Joe's, everything seems like it's scaled down a little. Either it's fresher or it's scaled down. I don't know what it is. I used to like the Oreos and not so much anymore. I'm trying to wean myself off of that stuff there. I still have things from time to time, but the Oreos just I just can't do them anymore. And I loved them as a kid. I never tried the carrot cake Oreos.
Never had those.
You want my favorite?
Okay.
I gotta find it right now. Hang on 1 second here. Oh no, I got the wrong one. I'll find it 1 second. I'm trying to find my favorite thing of all time. I don't know if
What,
it's
a cookie?
by Hostess or not. Nope, can't find it here.
Oh, okay. So you're talking like a cookie or a Twinkie or
Yeah, yep.
Dolly Madison Raspberry Zinger?
No, that wasn't my thing.
Family show. Yes, this has been a family show. His mom has been here.
Yeah. There it is.
2 of the 5 Venezuelan shortstops, Aparicio and Vizquel. I saw Omar Vizquel play here in Burlington when the Mariners had their AA team. I saw Ken Griffey Jr. take batting practice up here, as a matter of fact. He put on a show, man.
Nice. No, I can't find it.
So what are we looking for?
I'll just get a picture of it. Okay, here we are. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. So this was by far my go-to as a kid.
Okay. Oh, Ding Dongs.
No, Big Wheels. I know they were kind of King Dongs or King Dongs, how they get the two, but Big Wheels. And then you used to have the Reggie Jackson cards in there, like you have the Twinkie cards, but Big Wheels were the stuff. They came in that tinfoil wrapping there, Chief Big Wheel. Big Wheel blew away ring dings. It blew away ding dongs. And they don't make them anymore.
What was the difference?
They just were so good. It was basically a ring ding, but I thought it didn't have that plasticky taste that a ring ding has.
Okay.
It was just a ring. It was a good version of a ring ding, and so big wheels were always my thing.
All right, let me see if I can answer the rest of today's trivia question. Concepcion. That's the only one I can think of off the top of my head.
Oh, you guys are missing some good stuff here. You guys, the freaky cereal and that stuff. No, they were before some of this other stuff. The knockoffs became. Well, then it was big wheel knockoffs is what I meant to say. Big wheels were there back in the day.
The first time I ever had Concepcion. Hello, Philip. Little Debbie was out west. Oatmeal cream pies.
I don't like the Little Debbies.
I do like the it was Little Debbie before the quarantine, and now it's Big Deborah.
Dodgers had one.
Oh, Ozzie Guillen. And it's okay.
I did not know that.
Wasn't the chocolate crunchier?
I think it was. Oh, the Reggie bar. We talked about that. The Reggie bars. Yeah, the chocolate was crunchier. It didn't have that plasticky taste. I'm sorry. It keeps moving up on me every time I go to click on it. You go to hide it, and when it comes up in the chat, you click on the next one by mistake. Yeah, it was a little crunchier. It didn't have that plasticky taste that a ring ding has. You know, when you bite into a ring ding, it's like you feel like you're biting into plastic. Not that you mind that, but I mean the big wheel. You unwrapped it out of the foil, and just the cream was good, the cake was good, and it was a thinner layer on the top. Thing is a real thick layer. It's like a hockey puck.
No, I've ding dongs. I was a big fan of the Drake fruit pies.
Yeah, you can throw the foil, throw them at each other. That's pretty funny.
Dave would never do that.
No, it's like a foreign object, right? Bringing in a foreign object in the ring. Felt like the peanut butter bars. Which ones are those? There was a couple different ones.
Swiss rolls, but there was a peanut butter version of the Swiss roll.
The Swiss rolls back in the day were huge. Now they're small.
Right. Reasons number 500 through 850 why I'm a diabetic.
Yeah. Yep. The Swiss rolls were so good back in the day, and now they're so small. And who made those? Let's look at the Little Debbies here. Was it Hostess? I don't know if it's Hostess that made them. Hostess makes everything like that.
I like Pop-Tarts.
Ho-Hos are okay.
That's generic, or it's another version of an Oreo, right?
Yeah. No, Ho-Hos are like Swiss rolls. Like Little Debbie's got Swiss rolls, but the Ho-Hos I think are a little bit better. I don't like the Little Debbie stuff. But back in the day, I remember, they were like a log, and we would open it up. My mother would chop it up for me and my brother. We'd have a couple of pieces before we went to bed. That was good. It was really good. I love the Swiss rolls. And then every now and then I go to the store and get one and chomp it up. It was like a burrito. They were so big. They were like, they were good. They weren't like these little, little things there. They were good size. Yeah. I think we all had one of those as a kid.
I got to ride one once. I don't think Dolly Madison still makes that stuff. I'm sure, it's a basic raspberry, coconut Twinkie.
I didn't know that. Little Debbie's there. The toaster fires, yeah. It's like I like just doing the Pop-Tarts plain, but if you would toast them up, they were pretty good toasting them up. That's the thing.
So once in a while, I'll buy the 100-calorie pack of the Special K Pop-Tarts, and right on the back, do not put in microwave or toaster oven because they're just so small.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, but if you get the full-size Pop-Tarts, they would go in the toaster.
Oh, sure.
And sometimes I'll do that.
I'll eat them cold too.
Yeah, just take them right out of the wrapper and eat them. And I like the ones without the frosting. The frosting is too sweet. In my old age, I don't like the frosting. I like the strawberry with nothing on it. Just the Pop-Tart with strawberry, no frosting. I don't know if he's still alive or not,
he's dead.
Which is not what we want right now. We do not want any more destabilization of this world. As bad as he is, That's all we need is fighting over North Korea right now because of a leader that died. It's just there's too much bad stuff going on right now all at once here. We need something to settle down. We can't be taking on any more of this. He was a young guy too. He was not an old guy. I don't know how old he was, but you know he didn't lead a healthy lifestyle. That's for sure.
No, I saw a picture of him when his father died, and he's put on a ton of pounds.
So yeah, and he was the one that he talked to Trump, and he talked to was it Dennis Rodman or was that the other guy?
Oh, it was Rodman. 36, not your age.
No, he can't be 36, can he?
He's. I don't know if he's 40.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
If he does pass away, he was only in power 8 years.
Yeah, it wasn't long at all. You know, they've been really dying over there. Yeah. Yep. So, all right. So, Checker, what do you got going on tomorrow?
Tomorrow is the doubleheader. I was supposed to play Friday between
the
Dodgers and the Reds from Cincinnati at noon Eastern. So we'll do that, and we'll see how I feel after. But I could be here, could not be here. But you know, he was reasonably nice to me tonight. So. And then on Monday after the support chat, we'll do the Browns and Bengals from 81.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm thinking about firing that new football game up, and I'm gonna because I have last season 2019. You don't have the new season, obviously, but I'm thinking about putting Brady and Gronk on the Buccaneers last year. I mean, it's not an original idea, but I mean, I'll take the Jameson guy off and put him in New England. I'll Stidman start in New England, and I'll play. I don't know if I'll play every Buccaneer game, but I'll play some of them with Brady and Gronk and see how it goes. And you know, I think it'd be kind of interesting. Is there a way that I could just play the Tampa offense, and the computer can play both defenses and the opponent offense? Do you know if there's a way to do that?
Sure. You set Tampa as the human coach, and then you check computer plays both defenses.
But what about you
would only play your offense.
Oh, I see. Okay, so when you play, you put human and human.
Yes, and I had the computer plays both defenses.
Right. Okay. So if I have one team human, one team defense,
right?
Computer play both defenses.
Right.
I will only play Tampa offense.
You play Tampa's offense. Yeah.
Okay, I will do that then. I will do that. Okay. And yeah, the draft. I haven't followed too much of the draft, but I guess some teams did pretty good. Okay, yeah. Set the other team as computer because I usually. I haven't played the football that much. That's the thing. I haven't played, and I like to play both offenses, so I make sure that the computer plays both defenses. But yeah, I suppose it would make sense that if you put one at computer,
so
then
you set Tampa as as your team and the opponent as the computer, and set tapes to play computer to play both defenses.
Okay, and then by default, I wouldn't control the offense. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, I'll try that. Maybe I'll sit back tonight. Maybe I'll make another banana coffee and kick back tonight and play that.
The Chiquita.
Yep. So we did let's see, what do we do? We did Digital to Dice today. In case you missed it, we have a new episode of Digital to Dice out that went out today. I didn't do any.
He's been posting the projects on the Facebook group and joining the Facebook group.
Yeah. We had Mike Sealock join the group today, so that was kind of cool. We had the Status Pro guy posting some of his project in there too, Brian. That was good to see. He's posting some stuff. I need to go back to that Status Pro hockey. I have that, and I need.
Now that you played more, yeah.
Now that I played more other games, it might make more sense to me because I played. When I tried that, I was playing a ton of games all at once.
Right.
So now that I've settled down a little bit, I could probably give that some undivided attention and give that a go. I also need to. I started reading the instructions for the Strat basketball game that's sitting on my table upstairs. So I want to maybe try that tomorrow or Monday, where I can just sit and just try to play a couple of games and see if I can get that to flow. And maybe that'll help me learn the basketball a little bit. So that'll be kind of fun. That'd be a good rainy day project. I don't know what's going to do tomorrow.
Tomorrow's supposed to pour here.
Yeah, we'll call it up. Tell me.
Alexa, what's the weather tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Burlington, you'll see showers and can expect a high of 52 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 40 degrees.
We get rain starting at noon tomorrow. So
You bet, Ron. Enjoy your night.
You too.
so maybe I could take mouth number 1 for a walk in the morning and then play some basketball in the afternoon.
Yeah. So
that'll be that.
11:30 tomorrow morning, because that'll be a couple hours straight. So, but we'll do that. So
Okay. So you said you're starting tomorrow 11:30?
11:30.
Okay. So that's cool. Ravens drafted a dude from his high school. That's kind of cool. And if anybody wants to check out Ron's Twitch channel, he goes live over there, Twitch TV / Retro Sports Network. Is where you can find him.
Steve has figured it out. Thanks, Ron. I have on the other screen, so he drowned you out. So he's closer to Madam Speaker.
That's funny how you trigger his Alexi thing over there.
Alexa, what's the weather in Chattanooga, Tennessee?
Right now in Chattanooga, Tennessee, it's 67 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Tonight's forecast has mostly clear skies with a low of 51 degrees.
Thank you.
Yeah, and
You're welcome.
did we get the
God, no.
Oh
No.
Oh, that's terrible. That sucks.
I didn't want Steve to feel left out with the weather check, so.
Yeah, I know, right? And did he get his calamine lotion?
Did you get your calamine lotion? That's cool.
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
She's
Same color.
Sorry, she's having trouble understanding you right now.
That's cool. So, oh, so trying to see who got picked from what here, but all right, cool. I think we'll wrap things up. We did a nice hour and almost 45 minutes tonight of the Be Nice to Ron show. Yep. Oh, she got the oatmeal bath for the was that the poison ivy she had?
Yeah.
Is that what it was? Okay.
So ocean of calamine lotion.
That's right. So yeah, so Ron's got his doubleheader tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna have any videos out tomorrow. I gotta see what happens tomorrow. And but we should be back tomorrow night with the support chat like we've been doing. Thanks to everybody that tuned in tonight and that contributed and everybody that gave Ron a grade. So yes. Nice job, Ron. See, you are loved. You are loved. You really are.
I don't feel unloved from the audience, Gardner. That's not who I have trouble with.
Oh, here we go. All right. Oh, Dave Little. Cool. So Dave Little's got wrestling coming up, so I'll be tuning in to Dave while I play my football game. So I'll have Dave on in the background of the radio show. Laura, thank you so much for tuning in again tonight. Good to see you here. Thanks for helping grade Ron, and I'll send you that $5 later. No problem. And
wow, Todd, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Well, Sean, I'm sorry to hear that about you too. Dealing with feline paralysis. Oof.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, it's been a bad time for everybody right now, and it's got to get better. It does, doesn't it? Jeepers creepers, it's got to get better. So, but we're trying to brighten your day here by coming on here at night and giving everybody a chance to come in and chat with, hopefully some friends and family, and just having a good time over here. We talk cereals tonight. What else we talk? We talk soft drinks tonight. We talked Wesson oil tonight.
Oh, it's a joke. Okay. Yes, Wesson oil. We talked about and diet sodas from the 70s.
Yeah. So you never know what we're going to talk about here. We open it up and we just go wherever the wind blows us, and that's what makes this a fun show, and the chat room makes this a great show. Yep. So everybody, thank you for tuning in. We're going to jump out here. If you'd like to check out Dave Little's channel tonight, he's going to have some wrestling on his channel a little bit. I assume Al will have some more baseball coming up. He's got a big baseball project, and yeah. And, the cat's refusing to wake up. Yeah, cats never wake up. That's the thing.
I hate it when they dream and she'll lay on my lap and her paws be in places I don't want her paws.
Yeah. It's that. Yeah. Yep. So, all right, Ron. Thanks for joining me here tonight.
As always.
All right, and we'll talk to everybody. Hopefully, see you guys tomorrow night. You guys have a good Saturday night. Enjoy your Sunday, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks.